wasteland, I am the one who runs from both the living and the dead. A man reduced to a single instinct. Survive.
Wasteland Weekend is this enormous post-apocalypse party, and it's not anything goes. They're very specific on what kind of theme things happen here, but there's so much different stuff. Obviously, we got some rock bands warming up on the main stage right now. There's Jugger, which is a post-apocalyptic game of football played with a dog skull. There's burlesque dancers, there's fire spinners, there's hundreds of tribes that set up camps like this that invite people in to like check out what they've done. A lot of them host bars, a lot of them host live music. There's all sorts of stuff going on here. And actually one of the best things to do is just walk around, people watch, because the costumes, the cars, it's so badass. Like, people put a full year of effort into putting this festival together, and it can't go unnoticed. You know, it's just everywhere, just so much attention and detail. This place is huge. It would take all day to actually walk around. So we're just gonna check out Main Street. First off, the Wasteland gates that separate Tent City from the theme zone. Once you're past these gates, there's no modern cars, no modern clothes. It's all like you're right on a movie set. A lot of people get to Wasteland Weekend and they're a little intimidated. A lot of people are in costumes, they've got spikes on, they've got angry masks on. And the fact is, you can talk to anybody here. Hey man, I really like your bottle there. What's that made out of?
This?
Yeah.
I actually found this at the bazaar.
No shit.
It's a paintball.
And so what are you using it for? So it's just that easy, right?
Yeah, that's awesome. I love that.
Dust protectors.
There's so much dust.
There we go. Yeah, it helps a lot.
Nice.
Nice. I'm Matt Mardigan. Matthew Marti, San Diego, California. Born, raised, traveled everywhere. I do audio and video production for corporate events, concerts, and all that kind of happy shit.
All right, so one of the really great things about Wasteland is even though we look like a bunch of raiders and survivors out here, there's still the real world outside these boundaries, and people have real world jobs. I happen to be a filmmaker, so this is kind of my aesthetic, but if you walk around, you're gonna find out there's lawyers here, there's mechanics here, there's waiters here, and so people like to escape that real world and come out here and just be able to play a different character.
So much like, I don't know, it's communal. Everybody here just gets together. It's almost like a class on survivalism if shit goes bad, you know? If it goes some weird, wacky way and, you know, we have to survive on our own, this is where it's at. These people almost train you how to survive in certain portions of it, besides the fun you have here, you know, of course.
Desert survival is a real thing, and it gets hot during the day. It gets cold at night. The wind can pick up at any time. There's dust and smoke everywhere. So you actually get that like post-apocalyptic, you need to actually think about surviving here. You have to come prepared. So that's something that a lot of people, you know, they get a little shell-shocked when they first get here.
We're a Mushroom Cloud Lounge, aka the Skullduggers is our tribe, the mighty tribe Skullduggers, and we made this communal thing happen with us, and we just got them together and we're all just rationing off our foods with each other, water, whatnot.
You know, Wasteland is kind of a spot that we get to come home and be a different version of ourselves for a week. It's not just fandom for Mad Max movies or Waterworld or comic books. This is more about the community, the tribes working together, all the friendships that are made here. This festival is a giant collaboration between a lot of creatives, a lot of artists. And the best part is we look mean, we look aggressive, but everybody is just a big teddy bear. We're just a bunch of geeks, a bunch of nerds out in the desert, just like wanting to show off the cool stuff we worked on. It's been said before and it'll be said 100 times again, this is one giant family. We go around, we greet each other like we've known each other forever, and you're welcome in so many different places here. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed a tour of Wasteland City. There's so much more here to explore, so next year make sure you get a ticket. I'm out for now. I'm gonna go find some shenanigans to get into and maybe get a drink of water. Peace.